Mathematician, let's get started with the word problem. Read this problem and imagine what's happening. There are 20 fish in the aquarium. 5 fish can fit in each tank. How many tanks will they need? Fill in the information we already know. Kayla?
We know there are 20 total fish, and 5 fish can fit in each tank. We're trying to find out how many tanks they'll need for all 20 fish.
You got it. Here is one tank. Let's start by putting 5 fish in this tank. Keep going. Put 5 fish in each tank until all fish are in a tank. I'll put 5 fish in each tank like this. Let's write a multiplication equation that represents our picture. I'll write a question mark for our unknown, the number of groups. What is the size of each group? What is the total? Go ahead. Fill in the multiplication equation. The number of groups is our unknown. There are 5 fish in each tank, or group, and 20 total fish. Now, write a division sentence to match this picture. Use your multiplication equation to help. What's the total? And how many fish are in each group? Ethan?
20 divided by 5 equals our unknown.
Bingo! 20 is our total. 5 is the size of each group, the number of fish in each tank. And the number of groups is our unknown. In both equations, the unknown represents the number of groups. Solve for the unknown in each equation. We can see in our drawing that 4 groups of 5 equals 20, and 20 divided into groups of 5 equals 4 groups. So our answer is 4, because that's the number of groups, or tanks, we need for all the fish. Another word for the answer to a division sentence is the quotient. Did you notice something about our equations? The unknown factor in our multiplication equation and the quotient in our division equation are the same number, 4, the number of groups. Now, complete the answer sentence.
They will need 4 tanks for all the fish.
That's right. Let's solve this next problem in your notes. Today, we're working on Mission 1, Lesson 6. Ethan puts away 15 books for literacy class. There are 3 shelves, and he puts the same number of books on each shelf. Draw an array that represents this problem. Use a circle to represent each book. There are 15 total books and 3 shelves. I'll start by drawing 1 book in each of the 3 rows or shelves. Then I'll draw 1 book at a time in each row until I've drawn all 15 books. Check your work. Your drawing doesn't have to look exactly the same as mine, but make sure you have 15 total books divided into 3 equal rows. Here are a division equation and a multiplication equation that represent this problem. 15 divided by 3 equals our unknown, and 3 times our unknown equals 15. What does the unknown number in both of these equations represent? The unknown number in both equations represents the number of books on each shelf. Solve for the unknown in each equation. We can see in our array that there are 5 books in each row or shelf. So 15 divided by 3 equals 5. 3 times 5 equals 15. Check your work. Now, complete the answer sentence. Ethan puts 5 books on each shelf. Check your work. Ready for one more? Kayla decorated her notebook with stickers. She arranged 21 stickers into rows of 3. Create an array to represent the problem. Remember, there are 3 stickers in each row. Kayla arranged 21 stickers into rows of 3 like this. Complete the division equation and the multiplication equation to represent this array. "21 divided by 3 equals 7, and 7 times 3 equals 21. In our division equation, 7 is our quotient, and in our multiplication equation, 7 is our unknown factor. What does the 7 represent in both equations? In both equations, 7 tells us the number of rows or groups. Awesome job today working with quotients and unknown factors. Keep on practicing in the Tower of Power.